अबे सुनना का एक नए एपिसोड में आप सभी का स्वागत करते हैं. Today we are going to talk about fantastic salesperson. Being a salesperson is a tough job. Your life suddenly is all about deadlines and targets and quotas. And if you get trapped into the circle of mediocre salesmanship, it will be a lifetime of tricks and turns with no real satisfaction and joy. Fortunately, I also got to meet some really fantastic salespeople, and their motivating lessons are something I used to pick up my own self at time. A highly successful yet quite happy salesman told me once, when you begin, your rejection will always be higher. How fast you turn them into a higher success rate depends on you. And boy, the journey is not easy. It takes all you have to become a stellar salesperson. Here are some of the motivating lessons from fantastic sales people and that have amazed me and have taught me so much in retrospect. Sell the why. A fantastic salesman told how to sell benefits. It's salesmanship 101. Selling benefit is the first thing taught in any sales management course. It is the first in the list of sales management tips and the sales training program. Yet it is surprising how few salespeople use their own benefit. It is very important to tell your customer why they should pick your product and service. What problem will it solve for them and why they should trust you? People don't buy just products, they buy solution to problem. They buy from the point of deep emotion and they buy from your passion. So don't tell features even if you have to convince someone to marry you. Don't sell them material benefits of being with you, but you bring to the table that no one does. Don't yap away your trivial things. Show them value because, as Bob Burr, the author of Go Giver, says, nobody is going to buy from you because they have a quota to meet you. They are going to buy from you because they see value in it. Resilience. Do you know how many times they get door banged on their face and how many times they get hung while cold calling? Probably you have an idea. Now exaggerate the idea by 10 times. You're getting closer now. It is a job that will test your resilience day in and day out. Your perseverance will be the parameter of your success, but if you take it in your stride, and you will also end up learning a lot. Each failed lead is like a mind map, teaching them more and more about the art of persuasion, about people and their rationalities and emotion. Just don't give up is their mantra. An intelligent salesman once told me, you know what success looks like? A bunch of failures. This has remained me as a very important lesson profound. Their targets are certainly way behind the finish line of their comfort zone. So should yours be too. Third is communication skill. I think we can all learn a thing or two about communication from the best of the salespeople, and it need to be suited, booted, trimmed, and proper salesman. You will be amazed if you are just observing. And it is not about English or the ruler grammar either. I have met some salesmen from sari shops in Kolkata who know not a word of English but can put many an expert salesman to shame. Even Mr. Wiens would agree to this. They charm you with their gesture as with their words. The mastery lies in non-verbal as much as the verbal, and they can adapt according to the customer who walks in, opens the door. Like chameleon, they blend their communication skills to trap you to considering a buy, over preparing and going into the flow. You must have heard the banta, best alternative to a negotiable agreement. A salesman knows that she is going always have their banta ready. They know when to offer what. They go in well prepared and know the alternative option. They have to be everyone arguments and the prospect clients may present. They do extensive research on their clients and learn about products service they would need. They also find out their taste and preference. It is a kind of like collecting intel by secret service agents. But they also tell me that there is no telling what would happen once you are with your client. There is no formula. You improvise as you go, making decisions and calculated calls. The takeaway, there is no way to know what life will throw at you. You can do is be prepared to handle everything that comes your way. Emotional and physical competence to deal with the many crests and throats that life craft comes up with. That your preparation, the truth, the strength to deal with the trials, tribulation of life, no matter how well prepared you are. And the last, emotional competence. This has to be five most important lesson. In fact, rejection 24 into 7 pressure, not enough hours in a day, and many more the job profilation. They learn how to handle themselves, and it's not they don't fall. They just know how to pick themselves up faster and start the sprint together. This is something all you need to learn: the ability to fight your own demons and failures, and the ability to find your way back to the fight, the ability to choose which battle to pick and which one to end, the ability to let go of what people are like and focus on what you really want them to for you. And I think we are just getting trapped here. The fantastic sales people have got a lot of teachers, and I could safely conclude sales training always come back and more side than I had to be. Thank you for listening. Good night. So, like, subscribe.